Pitter patter, let's get going.
Yeah.
Airball.
So I hear you have another movie idea for us. Why, yes, we do. It's actually about, pride. What do you mean, pride? Well, every couple of months there's someone celebrating something. So this month is Pride Month, which means we celebrate the LGBTQ+. Okay, so what do we have? Well, sir, we have maybe 10 movies about gay people, and a few about Asian people, and a few about children, possibly gay Asian people, and a cartoon about a man who's coming out. Will this make us a lot of money? And how much will it cost us? Well, sir, we are getting these pretty cheap, and we're playing them on Disney Plus because, well, we want to be woke. What is woke? Well, sir, this is when you try to appease to anything else that's not you. Typically, Asian people, LGBTQ people, and other such things. Will this make us a lot of money? Probably not, sir. Why not? Because these movies are cheaply made, we got them pretty much for free, and, well, there's basically no storyline. Also, they're very short. Well, I like short. I know you do, sir. So why are we doing this again? Because we are pandering. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Alright guys, welcome back to Spoiler Alert. This is kind of a spoiler alert. I'm doing Disney Plus and the Pride Month thing that they've kicked off at the beginning of this month, and it's okay. Now, the thing about this is, I don't care if you're LGBTQ+, you do you. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't matter to me.
You're gay?
Super gay.
Yeah. Just, I'm not. I said from the start, very beginning, you're one of them types that's, and you're a good enough guy, right? I ain't one of you.
You know, you do you. The thing with this is, and if you are in the LGBTQ plus community, or the Asian community, or the Muslim community, because each one of these Pride Week things hit on topics in those categories, hit me down below and let me know if they're pandering to you or if you actually like the content that they're producing. Now, these are shorts. Shorts are typically under about a half hour long. Maybe they hit just on the half hour mark. So you don't have to waste a whole lot of time to watch these. I watched 2 or 3 of them. There was one about a little boy who is Asian, and he meets this other little boy who just came here from, I think, China. And the little boy who's American dances and likes the color pink and plays with Barbie dolls and makes dolls. So I guess what they're saying is that the kid is gay? Like, that isn't really like a confirming thing that a child is gay because, oh, he likes the color pink, and oh, he likes to dance, and oh, you know, he likes to create things. That's like, okay, but that doesn't, he's also in the 1st or 2nd grade, so like, okay. Like, I don't see how this is inclusive besides them being Asian. and the dad of the kid who is a transfer student from Asia, his dad moved there with him, doesn't like that the boy plays with dolls, likes the color pink, is a ballet dancer, and all that stuff. And I'm kind of like, I don't think anyone cares.
Nobody cares! Nobody cares!
Really, to be honest, like, that's just, if your kid wants to dance and make dolls and play with dolls and likes the color pink, well, who cares? It's more power to them. If that's what they like, then that's what they like. That's not to say that there's anything wrong with that. And so they made the bad guy the dad of the traditional, quote-unquote traditional Asian guy who is against that kind of culture, which, again, who cares? The other movie that I watched was about a young man in college at this prestigious school who wanted to be a maitre d', basically. He wants to be a maitre d'. So he goes through the training program, and then he finds out that the school only wants him as the maitre d' because he's Asian, and they need to have more inclusion in their school because woke points, basically. Which is kind of ironic because that is exactly what Disney is trying to do here. They are pandering to the small minority of people who are either LGBTQ, who are Asian, and who are Muslim. I didn't watch that one, so I can't really give you a review on it. The one about the kid going to try to be a maitre d' was kind of, for being a short movie, it felt long. And not in a good way. It was slow. And there really was very little point to it beyond, if this is what you want to do, do it, and don't let people use you because you're X, Y, and Z. So, I mean, was it a bad short movie? No. Was either one of the two that I watched bad? No. But let me ask you this question. Why aren't these already on Disney Plus? Why aren't they already on this platform? Now, see, on their other platform that Disney now owns, Hulu, there is an LGBTQ, and there was I believe it's Asian Island Pacific Islanders. I forget the acronym. You guys know what I'm talking about. Asian and Pacific Islanders. Was on there last month, and then now I don't see it anymore. The LGBTQ plus thing is on there, and now the Pride button is on there. But that's always kind of been a thing with Hulu. Disney, you have to kind of go searching for these kind of movies, and to me, it's pandering, because what's going to happen next month when the next big thing happens? Just like the media. Look at the media. You have, these people that the media has used quite literally to push their political or ideological idealisms. But basically they have, you have the kids who were in the schools at the time, that they use them to push a narrative. You have the Save the World girl.
How dare you!
You have the football player. You have all these different people that the media is just using, and they disappear. And then you have the newest ones, which, if you watch the news, you know what I'm talking about, which sadly is going to just kind of disappear because the news is going to find something else that people care about and the things that they talked about won't matter anymore. And let me rephrase that. It's not that they don't matter, it's that the news doesn't care anymore, okay? Or the companies that were so woke won't care anymore because they are there to make money and they are using people to make money. Now, to be fair,
To be fair.
I don't like agendaed movies with an agenda, okay? Whether it's the LGBTQ plus movies or Christian movies. I find both very boring, very one-sided, and usually there's some kind of ideology that they're pushing. They just can't make a good movie. It has to be about the topic at hand that they're trying to push, which is fine if you like those movies, but for me, I find them rather boring, poorly storied, and poorly made, and cheaply made at that. And I've seen indie movies, and I know you can make indie movies good. You can make movies on a budget look and sound and storyline quality good. That's my idea here. Is I don't care what you're doing, what the plot, like what the idea is. If the character is gay and there's a point to it, great. And there's a storyline that goes with it, great. If they're Christian, storyline, the story is the thing that matters the most. I can forgive bad visuals, and even poor acting. It's when you get into agendaed things that have nothing to do with the storyline, or it's the only thing that the movie's about. It doesn't work. So, with that being said, I hope no one's offended by this video. Hit me up below and let me know if you think I'm correct or if you think that I'm incorrect in my analysis of this idea, because they are literally trying to get woke and it feels like they're pandering. And if you agree, go ahead and hit the like button. If you do or do not agree, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I will try to read them. I probably won't respond to them because there's a lot of, keyboard warriors out there that want to just smack you with their keyboard, and they're not worth my time or your time, in fact. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to see more, there is a video button somewhere around here. And thank you guys for my subscribers who are subscribed, and to those people who are watching right now. And we will see you guys probably tomorrow, because we have another episode of The Bad Batch coming out hopefully tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. Peace.